What's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is Vlogmas Day 18. So yes, as you can tell by the title, this is a sit down video. Y'all, I enjoy doing these sit down videos because I like to talk. I talk a lot. I don't talk to a lot of people, but I like to talk, and I talk a lot, if that makes sense. But usually I do wine when I do a sit down, but it is kind of late and I really didn't want wine, so I opted out for water. I do have some wine over here, some Stella Rosa peach, but I'll say that for another day. I'm just gonna stick with my water. So by the title, as you guys can tell, I am going to be discussing my personal 2024 goals. So I do have my notes, of course. I live by taking notes, writing stuff down. A lot of people use their iPad. I have an iPad. A lot of people use notes on their phone. And I'm trying to get the hang of using notes on my phone. But I like to use a piece of paper and a pen. Like, that's my go-to. So I guess I'm old school, but I definitely, that's what I like. So if y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. I want to make sure I let you guys in on a couple of my goals. It's not all of my goals, but these are probably like my top goals for 2024. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I don't want it to be too drawn out, and I'm going to try not to talk or be long-winded. So pray for me, because I can be a little long-winded. So the first thing, and these goals are not in a certain order in the way I want to get started or achieve them first or last. They're kind of just jotted down. These are my goals, period, whether I started first or last or whatever, right? Okay, so my first goal for 2024 is I will work on being more healthy, drinking more water, and eat more vegetables. I am not a vegetable girl. I have never been a vegetable girl. I am a meat girl. I've been a meat girl since I was a meat baby. So I'm going to try my best to eat more vegetables. I actually cooked green beans today. And I'm not really good at seasoning vegetables. When I tell you I can season my ass off when it comes to food, but if you put vegetables in a pot for me to season, it's just not gonna work. But we had green beans today with meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and I actually seasoned them really well. My wife, because my daughter, she doesn't like green beans, but my wife, she likes them, and she is probably my hardest critic when it comes to food, because she loves food. So I want to be a vegetable girl. I will try my best to get started on that. The green beans came out really good, so I'm on the right track. So water, I don't necessarily like water, but I'm going to try my best to drink more water. Yeah, like, my kidneys are important to me, so I need to drink more water. So that is one of my goals for 2024. Also, with that being said, I'm going to be on a weight loss journey of 30 to 40 pounds. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight since March of this year. And before that, I had lost weight as well, but significantly between March and December, I lost ooh, I can't remember. I probably lost about 60 to 70 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken a little bit, but I'm not off by that much. So I want to lose about 30 to 40 more pounds. So that's my goal for 2024. And in that, part of my goals, I want to have tummy tuck surgery. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother subject, but that's a part of it. So when I drop them 30, 40 pounds, I'm going to be ready for a tummy tuck. So yeah, all that is going to happen next year. My next goal is to start 2 new businesses. I currently have one business that's open and thriving, and I'm working on it, right? And that's my travel business. And that's one. I'm about to close, well, I have closed down 2 businesses that I've been working on for years. They did really good. I'm just not interested in them anymore. I had a adult party business. I'm about to close that chapter. I might get back into the adult business, but probably not doing parties, like fun parties, adult parties. I probably won't be doing that, but I'll be getting back into the adult industry, just not in that area. So I'm about to close that down completely. I've already started. And my second business, I have Coco the unicorn. I'm about to completely shut that down. I do have some of her items for, I think, like on the site, nothing is over $10, and most of the items are $5, and it's on Etsy. So I'm probably going to run that until January the 1st, and then it's going to be completely shut down. And then I'll probably donate whatever's left. So if you guys are interested in buying your daughters, I have from newborn all the way up into a youth size 8. We have Coco the unicorn skirts, t-shirts, Barbie doll shirts, onesies, blankets, hats, bibs. What else? We got several items. We got tights. We got several items of Coco the unicorn. She is a brown unicorn, for those who don't know. And yeah, those 2 businesses I'm going to bow gracefully, because I want to move forward in some other endeavors, and I just don't want to keep the businesses open if I'm not giving my all to them. So those 2 I'm going to shut down, and I'm going to open and start working on 2 more businesses that I'm now interested in. And the first one would be, I want to start doing a workout plus size workout line. So workout clothes for plus size women. Like I said, that goes into my first goal, which is weight loss, working out, eating healthier, drinking more water, and that's going to help with the content of that business. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. I love 2P's workout sets. I have several of them, but from other companies. So I feel like I do very well in that area. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. And the second business I plan on opening is a lingerie line, plus size line. So a lingerie plus size line. There are some plus size lingerie out there, but are they really lingerie? um yeah, I would say besides what I'm gonna come out with, I would shop at Savage Fenty for my lingerie. Um who else? I think that's all. That's probably the only place I would shop for is like sexy lingerie for plus size women, because they be trying to play us when it comes to lingerie, for real. They be trying to play us. But Savage Fenty, Brianna, she got that on lock. Like that, like I buy my stuff from her. And I also buy my workout gear from her as well. Some of it. And yeah. And I also buy some workout gear from Two Pieces and stuff from She Fit. So Rihanna is expensive, but they're cute. So I want to be cute when I work out. So those are the two businesses that I plan on opening, excuse me, for the year of 2024. So it has to do with working out. It has to do with self-confidence, being sexy, feeling sexy in your own skin, um, being sexy and feeling sexy for your partner. Just like all of it ties together as to what I want my brand to be about, which is um that plus size woman, or just that woman in general that wants to feel sexy, wants to feel wanted, knows that she's sexy, and knows that it's okay to have roles and still be sexy. Like, I'm sexy, right? So again, all of that ties in together. All of it ties in together. So I'm just kind of going to start working on building a brand when it comes to a certain lifestyle, right? So that's confidence, being plus size, kind of navigating through this world and the stereotypes of big women, plus size women. So yeah. Um, a next goal of mine for 2024 would be is going to be a podcast. Again, this third goal, it goes into the second and first goal. Like, y'all see the vision? Y'all see where I'm going with this? So, it's going to be a podcast for women and men. Like, I'm not discriminating, but I'm mostly talking to women because I relate to women more than I relate to men, even though I have a little bit of both, like that feminine energy, and I have that male energy as well. So, but I'm more soft and feminine. I'm just more dominant and have that male energy when I have to be, right? So I relate to women more. So I will mainly be discussing and talking about things that women go through. And to take it a step further, I will be relating to and talking to Black women. Now, all women can listen to my podcast. All humans, all people can listen to my podcast, but I will be talking and relating to mostly Black women. You know, I'm a Black woman. I think we understand each other more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So That's why I will mainly be talking to, not to discriminate or be anti this, anti that. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I am trying to relate to the women that I relate to, right? So that'll be another goal of mine for 2024. I'll be talking about self-love, confidence, juggling life as a Black woman, as a mother, all these things that we are. I will be discussing. I'll be having different guests on to get their perspective. So yeah, I'm super, super excited about the podcast. I won't give y'all the name of it yet, but it's coming. So yeah, I have a lot to say. But yeah, so the next goal is my spirituality. So spiritually, I have been going through a transition. Like, not necessarily going through a transition from one religion to the other, because that's not what I mean. I mean more so discovering what resonates with me, discovering things I didn't know, learning things I didn't know, kind of relearning things, and just having a different perspective because I'm older, I'm more mature. Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting into the things when it comes to my spirituality. I'm not gonna go into too much details when it comes to religion, being spiritual. I just won't even get into all that because people are different. People have different views about religion and being spiritual. Yeah, so I won't get into it. I respect everybody's religion. I respect everybody's way of living. You respect me, I respect you. Period. I think everybody has a right to believe and to pray to whomever, you know. We're grown. Not when it comes to children, but me talking to adults. We're grown. We know right from wrong. And that's just how I see it, right? So, yeah. I won't touch that. But I probably will touch on it in a podcast later on down the line. So, yeah. My next goal is going to be I got to read this. Stop bad habits such as procrastination, because that is the number one thing on my list far as bad habits for me personally. Like procrastination has me in a choke hold. Like, I'm always looking around and saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. Oh, I'll do it later on. Like, that's my favorite line. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow is my favorite line. And I don't like that about me. I do not like that about me. So I am going to work on that, because to me, that's a bad habit. I don't know about nobody else, but procrastination is a bad habit to me. Number two, far as bad habits that I want to absolutely work on, is I want to not eat and then go to bed. Like, I really want to, at least for a year, I want to set a goal for myself to try and eat before 7 and nothing after that. Like, yes, that's what I want to do. Before 7. So I know for sure I won't be going to bed and just be done 8. That's how you gain weight. Everybody knows that. And that's just, that's something I really want to work on. So it's another bad habit that I have that I want to break, right? So the third bad habit, and I'm gonna just do 3 bad habits of mine, and these probably my top 3. Putting others before myself and holding on to bad. I think that's probably like 4. So let's talk about putting others before myself first. Okay, so I am a Cancer, and for those who don't really know what that means, my zodiac is a Cancer. My birthday is July 6th. I'm a Cancer through and through. The pleasures that I get is just seeing other people happy, seeing other people excited, you know, just being excited for other people, you know, for others. I've been recognizing, or I've been I don't know what's the word. I've been noticing, I've been recognizing that I do this quite often. I would have a long list of things that I want for other people, but when somebody asks me, well, what do you want? What do you want? I'd be like, what do I want? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, so now you recognize it. So now you need to work on it, and now you need to do something about it, because you deserve whatever you want. But what do you want? Yeah, maybe I haven't been asked that question a lot. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not quick to answer it, because I haven't been asked it that much. But I should be asking myself, what do I want, right? So, like, for example, Christmas. I have a list of what I want to get, or what I think everybody should get for Christmas, right? From my perspective. But then my mom asked me, my wife asked me, my daughter asked me, well, Mom, what you want? Baby, what you want? You know, what you want? And I'd be like, what do I want? I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. So, yeah, I have to work on that. I have to work on wanting for me, or putting myself first before others. Like, I do a lot of sacrificing for people, and that's just what I do. That's what I do. It's not always a good thing, because you have some people that would take advantage of that. Yeah, people will take advantage of a person that sacrifices for them, put their self last, you know, and make sure they straight off. Yeah. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on knowing that I deserve exactly what I want, and I need to say what I want. Even if it's something small, I should say what I want. I should want something. Because I deserve things, right? And I'm not even just talking about material things. I'm just talking about in general, right? So, yeah, I need to work on it. So I have 4. I wrote it as 3, but it's 4. And the 4th one is holding on to old baggage. Again, I'm a Cancer. I don't forget nothing. I don't forget a damn thing. Like, I don't forget nothing. I don't. If it's significant to me at the time, I'm never going to forget it. So, if you come to me one day and be like, oh, do you remember this, this, and this? And I say no, it wasn't as significant to me as it was to you. Because I remember everything that's significant to me that that I feel like I need to remember. That's important to me. So yeah. Old baggage though, like, in me saying I remember everything, I remember everything, even the baggage. I remember it. And because I remember it, that means I'm holding on to it. If you remember something, you're holding on to it. So I'm holding on to that baggage, right? So, yeah, I need to declutter. I need to pack up. And I need to let go. Declutter, pack up, let go of old baggage. And that's when it comes to people, when it comes to things that's no longer serving me, people that's no longer serving me. And yeah, so that those things and those people need to move out the way so I can receive my blessings. Like, that's just what it is. Point blank, period. So I'm gonna work on that for 2024 because, like I said, I deserve, and I need to declutter, pack up, and let go. So yeah, working on that. So my next goal will be remaining peaceful, keeping things peaceful. So I've been doing that a lot. Like, my peace is number one on my list. Number one, keeping negative things and people at a distance. That is at the top of my list. I do that, and I do it well. I do it to the point where people think I'm acting funny. People think I'm stuck up. People think I think I'm better than them. And none of that is true. I just choose to live a peaceful life. And sometimes you got to cut off people, cut out things, cut out what you watch, cut out what you see, what you hear, to have a peaceful life. And that is super important to me. So that's what I've been doing, and I will continue to do that in 2024. So if we don't talk, if we ain't talked in a while, it ain't no beef. It's just peace, right? So, you know, some people may agree with that, some people may not. But that's just where I'm at in life right now. All right, then, and I'm there, and I'm going to continue to work on that. So the next goal is love on those who love on me. And I guess this all go together. Love on those who love on me while remaining at peace. But try to be a little more social. I am not social. I am not social at all. When people meet me, they think I'm mean. Yeah, just pretty much they think I'm mean. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people think I'm mean. I think I'm better than somebody, or I'm stuck up, and I am none of those things at all. Like, I'm dope as hell. If I must say so myself, I'm dope as hell. But a lot of people don't get a chance to see that because they automatically prejudge me and think I'm mean, think I'm ready to fight. I will fight. Yep. At this old age of mine, I will fight. And that's why I stay in my lane and I don't cross over in nobody else's lane. Right? But besides I will fight, I'm dope. Like I'm a dope ass woman. And a lot of people don't get to meet that person because, you know, I have to vet people. I have to vet people because I'm so loving. I'm so giving. I'm so trusting. And when I do give my all, I give it, right? So everybody can't have my energy. Everybody can't have me in their life. Everybody cannot have access to me. And that is why I'm the way I am. But I told myself, because I have a passion to be a full-time entrepreneur, I absolutely have to be more social. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to be more social, but also keep my personal life, my personal life, but be more social, be more inviting. That's the word. I don't think I'm inviting. Well, according to people, I'm not approachable. I'm not inviting. And I do know that because, you know, everybody can't get this energy. Everybody cannot have me. Yeah. I am one of a kind, so everybody cannot have access to me. That's point blank, period. But I am going to try to be more approachable, more social, and talk a little more when I'm out in public or in a social setting. I'm going to try my best. That's all I can do at this point. I'm going to try my best. So, yeah, no, I have one more goal. So the last and final goal is to start a routine, to be more consistent, to be intentional about my life as a whole. I think it's important to have a routine. I don't have a routine. I am going to try my best to set a routine and stick with it and be consistent in it and be intentional about it. Just in everything I do, with the businesses I'm going to start next year, with my spirituality, be very intentional about my spirituality, meditate more, make sure I say those affirmations, just try to what's the word? Just try to be like a better version of myself. I'm going to work real hard to just be a better version of me. So, those are all my goals. Those are all my top goals for 2024. Of course, excuse me. I have a lot more, but those are the top ones that I'm going to start working on immediately. Not even waiting till 2024. I've already started, but those are my top ones, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something from it, and even decide to take some of the goals that I'm going to try my hardest to achieve and put them in your goals list and try to work on them as well. I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 19. It is winding down. Christmas is around the corner. I'm super excited. It is my favorite time of the year, and I am excited. I did miss Vlogmas 17 because I was sick. I'm still under the weather, but it's okay. I had to get these videos. I have to get these videos out, so it's fine. Yeah, I will see y'all in Vlogmas 19. I hope you guys been enjoying Vlogmas thus far, whether it's watching me or watching your favorite YouTuber. And I will see you guys later. Bye.